I've researched a bunch about walking pads and I've tested a small handful. So in this video, I'm going to tell you some of the things that are the same with almost every walking pad, and then a few of the things that are different and that you should be looking for when purchasing a walking pad like these. The first thing that is similar on almost all walking pads is the size. Now the sizes do differ slightly with each walking pad. For example, this is about 1 or 2 inches longer and 1 or 2 inches wider, but when actually using the walking pads, I've never noticed a difference. If it's slightly bigger or slightly smaller, they're all the same. The other thing that is the same with all walking pads is they all come with a remote. Now the remote controls are slightly different, and sometimes when you're shopping on Amazon, they will show you the remote control so you can kind of decide if you like a style. For me, it doesn't really matter all that much. What does matter is if they have a place in the treadmill that you can actually put the remote control. For example, this walking pad, there's nowhere you can put the remote control. With this walking pad, there's a recess where you can put it. Either way, I recommend the first thing you do when you get a walking pad is put Velcro on the walking pad so that you can stick it on the walking pad and it stays put. If you're like me and you have kids, they like to play with remote controls. These things are very easy to lose. And if you do lose the remote control, most walking pads don't have any buttons on the treadmill itself, so you can't use it at all. You do not want to lose the remote control. Absolutely, you want to put Velcro on these things or put it somewhere where you know it's safe. And that's actually probably one of the biggest difference between walking pads. Some have buttons on it, some don't. If you're like me and you're worried about losing the remote control, you absolutely want to get a walking pad that has buttons on the treadmill itself. There's one other feature that you probably want to look out for, and that is if the walking pad can incline or not. This one, the REVO, cannot. This one, the no can. So I'm gonna go ahead and raise this one up as far as it will go. As I'm walking on it, it is going up. Of all the walking pads I've seen, the incline only goes up about 2 or 3 inches on all of them. So it's not a lot, but when you're using it, it does make a difference. So if you're wanting a little bit more of a workout, then you gotta look for that incline. All walking pads say how fast you're going in miles per hour. They all say kind of how long you've been walking, calories burned. But let's get both of these up to the same speed. I'll go to 2 miles an hour. Okay, so I'm walking at 2 miles an hour, which is not too fast. If I do it on this without an incline, there's nothing to it. If I do it on this with an incline, I absolutely feel a difference. You are going to burn more calories if you have an incline. You're gonna work more of your legs. So that's really it. Incline and buttons on the treadmill are the main differences I have seen. That is what you should look for. Beyond that, the things you can look for is weight capacity or just overall design, if you think it looks nice or not. All walking pads have the same max speed of 4 miles an hour or just less than that, about 3.8. I haven't seen any that go faster than that. Let's go to 4 miles an hour so you can see what that's like. So this is 4 miles an hour. This is a fast walk. Now, this is when you're gonna start burning calories. It's kind of an awkward speed because I kind of want to jog, but it's kind of a slow jog, almost an awkward jog. So you could speed walk, which is no less awkward, or you just walk fast like this. It's a good way to burn calories, but you're not going to burn as much as if you're running. Aside from that, everything's about the same with all the walking pads I've seen. Maintenance is the same. They send you an oil for lubrication. You put that on the bottom. You get an Allen wrench so you can tighten and adjust the belt. I love walking pads for when I'm at my TV or at a stand-up desk. It's a great way to stay active, especially if you're at a computer all day. I hope this video helped. Thanks for watching.